the reset in India-Maldives ties. A key question here is, what do people in Maldives think about India? With me is Vasudha, who is a senior media person here, somebody who has spent a lifetime in media. Mariam, tell us, what do people of this country think about India? And with regard to that Independence Day celebrations that's happening, what does freedom actually mean for people of this country?
Thank you, Vasudha, for catching me on breakfast. Well, today is Independence Day. You see people moving around happily. Well, independence is very important to, I think, all Maldivians. We have always celebrated from 1965 until date. Everyone celebrates here, and every government celebrates the Independence Day along with the people. So it's a very beautiful day for the people. Of course, freedom and freedom of development, freedom of people is everything for a country. So I think Maldivians enjoy celebrating freedom here.
Right. Also help us understand what is it that youngsters in this country want? What do women in this country want? I'm trying to understand how is it different from India, and how can ties between these two countries work together? You've worked in media for a long time. Did you also notice a change in the way people feel about each other?
Yes, there, as you know, recent times it has not, with the India Out campaign, things has not been the same. But I think we should also give credit to President Dr. Muizzu. He has worked hard to bring back the friendship between both the countries. And when you talk about friendship of India and Maldives, it goes a long way. We don't even have to talk about it. We have always had the people-to-people connection and the trade relations, the financial relations with India, and with India has always been very good. And as you know, the local Maldivians, we depend a lot on India, and of course India has its own dependence on us. And recently, even if you see the tourist statistics, lots of Indians are traveling here, so tourism is one of our prime industry, and then we need to develop that as further as well. But if you talk about people, I think people always had a very warm relationship with India. When you talk about people to people, when this government came in, there was some friction, but I don't think every friction has to be kept forever. So President Dr. Muizzu and his government has worked hard with bilateral relations to improve between Maldives and India. And I think this independence, Prime Minister is here, that shows that things are going well, and I'm sure that will have a benefit to the Maldives on its development agenda.
Okay. My last question to you, ma'am. You've grown up in this city. What do you think about this city, which is really nice, the historical importance of Malé and the cultural significance of Maldives? What are the best things that you like about this country and this city?
Oh, Maldives is a very beautiful country. As you know, it's a small island state, and we have our positives and negatives, but this is a very beautiful island spread across the country. Geographically, it's beautiful, and the culture we have is very beautiful. See, you walk around in Malé, this is not Maldives. We have so many islands across. We have 4 dialects of our language. We have a very rich history, we have a very rich language, and we have poetry, everything in our language. So I think Maldives is a very beautiful country, not only by nature, by its history, by its linguistics, by its people mostly. Because here, if you travel across the country, you will find the people are, I would say, they're so genuine in their upbringing and work in the islands. They try to maintain our real nature, our real culture. But then, as times, we have always had good diplomatic relations with other countries, and now Maldivians travel, so things change. But overall, I would say Maldives is a beautiful country, not by its nature, but its tradition and by its people.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.